Hello and happy Thursday. Now it's taken me many years to come to this realization, but I want to give it to you today as a gift so that you can fast track your road to happiness, upgrade, success, freedom, happiness, whatever it is you are desiring right now. The next level in your business, improved health and wellness, outstanding relationships, thriving in general in life, which is what you came here to do. You came here to thrive. And the sharing that I have for you today is, if you're not already doing so, is to begin to pay closer attention to what is unfolding or not unfolding in your life. And as you pay closer attention, begin to assimilate the idea, or for me it's now become a truth, that life is constantly leading us and guiding us gently, or if we don't pay attention, time and time again, not so gently, to more, to bigger, to better. Now that, let me just come in and say, I have a lot of people say, well, shouldn't we not have desires? I mean, living in India, it's quite widely spoken about that we should be content and happy with what we've got. And of course, I preface everything, all my work, by speaking about the importance of contentment and happiness and joy now in this moment. But let's not misconstrue that. Let's not confuse that for succumbing or accepting what is, when we know deep down that it's not fulfilling, and actually accepting what is just a disguise for copping out. So my sharing for you today is to pay attention to the subtleties that life, and the messages that life, and the redirecting that life is trying to give you, gift you being the operative word actually. Because life is constantly trying to lead us to more, bigger, better. More could be more fulfilled. More could be more peace. More could be more contentment. More could be more love, more kindness. It doesn't have to be what we sometimes immediately click to in our mind as being more luxury, more fast and furious, crazy, material items in our life. So, it could be something different for each and every one of you. But when life is trying to guide us to more, and we get that opportunity in front of us, and it kind of flashes there, doesn't it? It's like it kind of flashes, and we either claim it or we don't. And most of us don't. And I'll tell you why we don't. Because we resist it. Perhaps it doesn't look like what we wanted it to look like. Perhaps the partner that the universe has brought to us, or the soulmate, is the wrong gender, or the wrong weight, or the wrong occupation, or perhaps the job doesn't look like what we expected it to look like. Perhaps the fact that something is leaving our life is so that we can make space for something better. That doesn't please us. So it causes fear, causes resentment, it causes struggle. We cling on to things. And when life is trying to lead us to more, oftentimes we operate. So when I say operate, I mean that we see things and we feel things and we judge things from a place of ego or lower self. Maybe that's a bit more easier to understand. The lower self is going to cause you to feel fear. The lower self is going to cause you to block what seemingly doesn't look like what you wanted it or thought you wanted it to look like. That lower self is going to blame the situation, blame the other person, blame the job loss, blame the relationship breakdown, blame the business loss, or the financial loss, or the home loss, or whatever it might be. When really, if we were able to observe from a place of neutrality and apply this idea, well, I know that life is always on my side. I know that life happens for me, not to me. And then ask those questions. What is this for? How is this situation trying to propel me forwards, higher, bigger, better, more? How can I or could I claim this opportunity to improve upon what I've got, not because I'm broken, not because I'm a mess, but because I deserve more joy, fulfillment, health, wellness, happiness, financial abundance, love, fulfillment, closeness, connectedness. The list is endless. What is it for you? What are you craving? What are you seeking? What are you desiring? And how and why are you blocking it? Comment below. Let me know what's going on for you. I'd love to hear from you. Or if you prefer, you can send me a private message. If you would like to continue this dialogue, this conversation, this work, this process, and take it a little bit deeper or a lot deeper, you'll have the opportunity to spend a whole day with me this summer. The 10th of June, I'll be in the UK hosting Upgrade, a live event for people like you who are ready for more, bigger, better, stronger, both on the physical plane, though it's both in your real life, but also in your spiritual life. How you process, how you feel, how you cultivate inner happiness and inner freedom. All of those details will be in the link that I'll be posting below. Wherever you are in the world, whatever you're doing, claim and accept and welcome in when life is trying to lead you and guide you to more. Life is on your side. Life loves you. Sending you also a ton of love from me. Until next time.